Imagine this: you are stuck in a stressful 9 to 5 job, your boss is absolutely impossible, and one day you find him dead on his desk, literally. Well, that is what our main character Jeannie is going through at the start of this book. Hello everyone, my name is Mehek. I hope you guys are all fine, and like always, I also hope that you guys are reading. Back with the book of the week that I finished. It's called The Pumpkin Spice Latte. It is by Laurie Gilmore. So, for the fans of Gilmore Girls, this book is right up your alley. Stay with me and you will know why. So, our main character, Jeannie, she is a overworked assistant, I would say, who is working in Boston, and she's leading a very exhausting life. So, when she finds her boss dead on his desk, it's like a wake up call for Jeannie, who feels that she could be next because she's leading a very lonely life. She doesn't have a lot of friends, and she's basically working all the time. Just then she gets a call from her very free spirited Aunt Dot, who is now going to Florida to pursue her dreams. But the aunt has a cozy cafe in a small town in New England. The town is Dream Harbour. So she requests Jeannie to come to this town and run the cafe. Now, Jeannie has fond memories of this town and the cafe because when she was a kid, she would often visit the aunt and the cafe. And Jeannie is looking at a new opportunity, to lead a new life where she's more happier, calm, and has a balanced life all over. So she takes up this opportunity and she decides to visit this town and run the cafe. It couldn't be that difficult, right? But not always. When she arrives to the town, the good thing is that she finds a quirky community that is very welcoming, sweet, extremely helpful. I think the only downside is that they love gossip. Everyone is in everyone's business. So, again, if you watch Gilmore Girls, you know what I mean. While the town is happy and nice, but everyone is just in everyone's business, which could be annoying sometimes. Nevertheless, she, wholeheartedly dives into this small community. She starts running up the cafe. But the problem is that her cafe seems to be haunted, and there seems to be someone who does not want her, Jeannie, to be around and, running the cafe. Not only that, Jeannie also bumps into a local farmer who is tall, dark, and handsome. And Jeannie cannot help but be extremely attracted to him. Well, no surprises, the farmer is also equally attracted to Jeannie, but the farmer, who is Logan, comes up with a troubled past and is also going through a lot of abandonment issues. So, and he's scared that if he falls for Jeannie, who is another big town girl, she might also leave him and go back just like his ex. So there's a lot of will it happen, will it not happen situation. But nevertheless, Jeannie is really enjoying being in the Dream Harbour. She's only figuring out who is the ghost or who is that someone who doesn't want her around and who is basically haunting her cafe. But all in all, this is a book which has a mix of quirky characters, small town drama, and a very steamy and spicy romance that ultimately develops between Logan and Jeannie. Now, will Jeannie decide to stay back, and will Logan give up on his fear of abandonment issue? And will Logan and Jeannie find out the mystery of who is it that is not wanting Jeannie to be around? For that, you have to read this wonderful comfort read. What I loved about this book is, of course, the cozy autumn setting and the aesthetics. I think the author has absolutely nailed it. This is a debut novel, but she's done such a fabulous job. The book is simple, it's easy to read. I love the side characters. In fact, the side characters now have their own story. So this is part one in the Dream Harbour series. You would enjoy reading about the whole idea of community and, of course, the romance. I mean, if you're someone who is fan of Nora Roberts' romance, you are going to love this book. It has that slow burn, which I absolutely enjoyed. So if you're someone who loves Hallmark Christmas movies, you're going to absolutely love this book. So yeah, I think I can't stop recommending it enough. So if you're looking for some simple, happy, feel-good vibes reads, then this is the one for you. That's all on this wonderful book. I'm going to see you guys next week with another title.